Hello everyone, and in today's video we are going to be working on an Athern Bluebox switcher locomotive that I got in a train lot the other day. But I will have more videos on those other locomotives in the next couple weeks. But today we are going to have a very exciting video because this thing is going to be a lot of work to get fixed up. So let's get started. And this thing does not work. Let me show you. Let's open this up and see what's going on inside. How are we gonna open this up? Well, I had to open it up off camera because it was wanting to put up a fight, but I got it open. And it honestly doesn't look that bad for the fact that it is very rusty. This thing must have gone through like a flood or something, because if it focuses, you can see that its contacts are all rusted, and I'm not surprised it's not picking up power because this thing is, the interior is not bad, but the wheels and pickups don't look that promising. Well, let's see if I can test the motor, see if that works at all. Alright, came out. I'm gonna go get my power pack and we'll see if this thing works. Well, I got the power pack. Let's see if we can get the motor working, just to test to make sure that there's power on the wires. Oh, yep, that works. Let's test the motor now and see if it works. Hey, it works! I'm surprised. Well, we got a working motor, and the pickup's getting stuck to it. Hey, I'm glad it works. See if this thing works properly. Come on. Oh, is it? Okay, well, that's a good sign. We got a working motor. Well, I'm gonna go oil the motor up, and I'll be back in a minute. Now it's time to oil the motor and see if we can get this to run even better. There. And I figured while I'm at it, I might as well clean the commutator out. Well, now that we get the commutator cleaned up, let's focus on the drive and wheels and pickups. Now we have the locomotive drive. I am gonna go start opening this up and see if it wants to put up a fight or not. Now that we got the worm gear and drive clips off, we can pull the trucks off and inspect what's going on with the gears and pickups. So let's get to it. Well, now that we got the drive and trucks pulled off, we can start working on the gears and cleaning up the wheels. So let's get to it and we'll see how long this takes. Be careful where you're pointing the tip of the screwdriver, because I just hit myself in the hand and it hurt. And in the process, when you're taking the gear covers off the old Athern Bluebox stuff, be careful of the cover, because it's thin enough plastic to where you could snap it in half, and I don't think you're going to easily find a replacement for it. Now we got down to the gears, as you can see here. Pull out the wheels, and yeah, there's a second clip, and now we can really clean the gears off and see what's up with the rust. Here it is. I hope I'm opening up the right way. Here, gotta make sure you guys can see this. There we go. We're to the gears. Let's get this one cleaned up, and then for the next one, I'll use the magic of editing to make it go faster. That's actually not bad. The gears rotate nicely. Put my mic up to it so you can hear. It runs pretty nice. Well, I'll go get this cleaned up and use the magic of editing to save you guys some time. Now that we got this first truck put together, we can oil it up and see how it works. Here, I got the oil here. And for a trick with the older locomotives, I actually recommend putting a drop of oil on the grease. As you can see, got that all oiled up. Greased up. Sorry about that. And now add a drop of oil. And just like that, we're all done with this. I will go do this to the other truck and see you soon. I got the other truck put back together, but before I clean this one up, I just kind of want to show you the before stuff, photos of it, and then I will show you the after photos. After an hour of work, I finally am done with this truck here. Had to take the Dremel and get rid of all that rust, and that oiled it up, cleaned it up, and now we got another truck done. And I did that all off camera, by the way. Well, now let's start assembling this, and we'll see if this runs. I had to put that cap back on off camera because it was putting up a fight with me. And now we can finally get down to the final assembly. This is going to be exciting if this works. Let's get the final cover put on. Let's put this shell on, and then we'll head down to the test track and see if this works. And this shell is putting up a fight. Might have to do this off camera. Well, after a couple minutes of trying to get it on, I finally got it. Off camera, of course, but now let's take it to the test track and see how it runs. Here it is, everyone, the grand reveal. Will it run or will it not? Let's turn on some power and see if our work paid off. Heh, it does work! With like only an hour of work, it does run, but the motor's not that efficient because in order to get it run at that speed, I gotta have it throttled all the way up. But for the fact that I had this thing working within a couple hours is great, but that just shows us these old Athern Bluebox things are built like a tank. I would like to thank you so much for watching till the end of this video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment to recommend what I should do next. And thank you for watching.